It's been the home of the Chiefs since 1972. GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Houston Texans and the Kansas City Chiefs on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The first carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. Room to run right away. Down the sideline. Inside the 25. And he will score. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown KC. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. He'll run it, and it's the USC man, Woody Marks. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down for Houston.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down. You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, here's Stroud. We'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Texans 1st down.
Back to throw. Stroud. That one taken in. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Houston.
Touchdown, Texans.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. On first down, it's Mahomes. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
He'll try again here, second and 10. Stroud gonna set up to throw. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Stroud. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here first and 10.
The Texans first down. A gain of 22 yards. First down, Houston.
Now this looks like a design run. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9. From the 31, here comes a second and a yard. Now Stroud. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's going to be marked out down at the 5. Now it is first and goal.
First down. First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Stroud. One out wide for Marks. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs.
On a second down throw for Stroud. He's got his big tight end. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Texans. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Yellow. 43! 43! Hero 15! What's up?
Off the play fake. Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out. And the Texans are going to come up with it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. No chance at all. He'll go down. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing is Stroud. That's complete. It's taken down. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
And it's his first catch of the game, and it ends up being a good one. All week long, we talked about how this dominant secondary wanted to take away their best targets, and if he continues to make plays like that, their top 10 ranking could take a hit by the end of this one.
On 3rd down, here is Marks. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
That's caught. Left side. It's complete. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Texans 1st down.
To throw, it's Stroud. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this 1st quarter. So we are through 1 here on Sunday Night Primetime. Knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Stroud to throw. Exiting the pocket right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Third and inches. They'll try and run it here with Montgomery. And the Texans are going to be set up with 1st and goal as they get the conversion on 3rd and inches.
1st down. 1st and goal, Houston.
Here we go. Let's go.
Montgomery. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up second and goal.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and he will take it in himself. C.J. Stroud. Touchdown, Houston. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. In this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the 36-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Moving outside the pocket. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
15.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down throw, Mahomes. Open man downfield, it's Rice. And he'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Walker. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. And the Texans are going to come up with it. There's so much for a nice gain and a good running play. Unable to secure it, the ball comes out, and the defense comes off the field with a turnover.
Once the runner breaks through the line of scrimmage, Mike, it's very common to see them carrying the ball with one hand. But as they get further down the field and those defenders close in, you've got to protect it with two hands and make sure you secure the ball all the way to the ground.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. From the 29, here's second down and a yard. He'll go again with Marks. And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chain.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Stroud to throw here on first down. This one complete to Jordan. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Gain of only a yard. It's fourth down.
Stop. All right.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. So, a pair of first downs moves him out to the 47-yard. And it's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Looking across the field. This one to Higgins. And he is out of bounds. Markham at the 25. first and 10. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the mark. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
On the quick, right? 18.
To throw is Stroud. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. First and goal coming up.
That's another Texans first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Montgomery. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
Leads to second and goal.
On second down, Stroud. It is brought in the end zone. Jaden Higgins. Touchdown, Texans. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start of this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this guy.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kalen Bullock. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 29-yard line.
Let the hot. Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout. That's going to bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
He'll spot his big tight end. That's Dalton Schultz. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. The teamwork was just ideal there. Greg, we don't see practice all week, but we see it pay off in the game.
And when you have a wide receiver, Mike, that can operate near the sideline, it just increases the amount of space that quarterback has to work with. He knows that he can put that ball maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
Chiefs 14.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. They'll keep it on the ground here again. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 3rd and 10.
Attack, attack! Yellow! Hey, riblet! Far side!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Hey, 57 color. Yellow! Let's go on, Eddie!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And the Texans are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Two jet. Oh, Eddie.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He will let this go. Deep downfield for Dell. And he will score. Take down. Touchdown, Texans.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
The kick is good. Makes the score Texans 42, Chiefs 14. Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
Go going. Yellow, watch out! 15, watch out!
Play fake. Now it's Mahomes. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
It's a 10-yard loss. 15. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 25-yard line.
Final play of this first half. Here's Mahomes. He'll let one go down the middle. Brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now, this is a surprise right out of the locker room. They'll try the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That's the thing.
Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just... I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's like a that's bringing me down. I went to a... He said my life's a bore. So quit my wonder cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself